In a world filled with distractions, setbacks, and negativity, mastering the art of appearing unbothered is a powerful skill. Napoleon Hill, the legendary author of Think and Grow Rich, emphasized the importance of mental discipline and emotional control in achieving success. One of his key teachings is learning to act as if nothing bothers you, not to suppress emotions, but to command them. This principle isn't about being emotionless. It's about maintaining composure, confidence, and focus regardless of external circumstances. By embodying this mindset, you project strength, deter negativity, and attract opportunities. Over the next 25 paragraphs, we'll explore this concept in depth, breaking down how to cultivate this unshakable demeanor in every aspect of life. Paragraph 1. The power of perception. People judge you based on how you react to challenges. If you remain calm under pressure, others perceive you as confident and in control. Napoleon Hill taught that success begins in the mind. What you project outwardly shapes how the world responds to you. When you act unbothered, you command respect and discourage those who seek to undermine you. This isn't about deception, it's about mastering self-presentation to create favorable outcomes. Paragraph 2. Emotional discipline. Over-suppression. Acting unbothered doesn't mean ignoring emotions. It means regulating them. Hill emphasized emotional intelligence, where you acknowledge feelings but refuse to let them dictate your actions. By practicing restraint, you prevent impulsive reactions that could harm your progress. This discipline strengthens your mental resilience over time. Paragraph 3. The law of attraction in action. Hill's philosophy aligns with the law of attraction. Like attracts like. If you radiate calmness and confidence, you attract positive people and opportunities. Conversely, if you appear easily shaken, you invite negativity. By mastering this principle, you shape a reality where setbacks don't derail you. Paragraph 4. The art of strategic silence. Not every provocation deserves a response. Often, the most powerful reaction is none at all. Hill advised that silence can disarm critics and prevent unnecessary conflicts. When you refuse to engage in pettiness, you maintain the upper hand. Paragraph 5. Confidence as a shield. Confidence is the armor against external negativity. Hill taught that self-assurance repels doubters and naysayers. When you truly believe in yourself, minor insults or setbacks lose their power over you. This inner certainty makes it easier to appear unfazed. Paragraph 6. The role of body language. Nonverbal cues speak louder than words. Maintaining steady eye contact, relaxed posture, and controlled gestures signals composure. Hill emphasized that mastering body language reinforces the perception of unshakability. Paragraph 7. Mental rehearsal for composure. Hill advocated visualization, mentally rehearsing calm reactions to potential challenges. By preparing your mind in advance, you're less likely to be caught off guard. This practice builds habitual poise. Paragraph 8. Detaching from others' opinions. Caring too much about what others think weakens your resolve. Hill encouraged self-reliance in judgment. When you stop seeking validation, external criticism loses its sting. Paragraph 9. The power of delayed response. Instead of reacting immediately, pause. Hill suggested that taking even a few seconds to respond prevents regretful outbursts. This small delay reinforces control. Paragraph 10. Turning negativity into fuel. Hill believed every obstacle is an opportunity. When you view challenges as growth moments, they bother you less. This mindset shift transforms adversity into advantage. Paragraph 11. The importance of a strong purpose. A clear mission keeps you focused. Hill taught that when you're driven by purpose, trivial disturbances fade in significance. Your goals become your anchor. Paragraph 12. Practicing gratitude daily. Gratitude shifts focus from lack to abundance. Hill recommended daily gratitude exercises to maintain a positive outlook, making it easier to stay unbothered. Paragraph 13. Controlling the narrative. How you frame situations affects your emotions. Hill advised reframing setbacks as temporary and solvable. This mental reframing reduces their emotional impact. Paragraph 14. The influence of association. Surrounding yourself with poised individuals rubs off on you. Hill warned against toxic environments that breed agitation. Choose your circle wisely. Paragraph 15, mastering the pause. Before speaking or acting, take a breath. Hill highlighted that this simple habit prevents reactive behavior, reinforcing calmness. Paragraph 16, the illusion of permanence. Most troubles are temporary. Hill reminded us that overreacting magnifies problems. Keeping perspective helps maintain composure. Paragraph 17, the power of routine. A disciplined routine fosters stability. Hill linked daily structure to emotional control, reducing susceptibility to stress. Paragraph 18, humor as a defense. Laughing off minor irritations disarms them. Hill noted that humor shifts energy, making it harder for negativity to stick. Paragraph 19, the practice of non-attachment. Hill taught that clinging to outcomes creates frustration. Detaching from rigid expectations fosters resilience. Paragraph 20, the strength in solitude. Spending time alone builds self-sufficiency. Hill valued solitude for reinforcing inner strength, reducing dependence on external validation. Paragraph 21, the mastery of tone. A steady, calm tone conveys control. Hill emphasized that how you speak influences how others perceive your confidence. Paragraph 22, the power of small wins. Celebrating minor victories builds confidence. Hill advised tracking progress to reinforce an unshakable self-image. Paragraph 23, the role of physical health. A healthy body supports a strong mind. Hill linked physical vitality to emotional stability, making it easier to stay composed. Paragraph 24, the long-term game. Hill's principles are about lasting success, not short-term appearances. True unshakability comes from consistent practice over time. Paragraph 25, becoming unstoppable. When you internalize these lessons, you transform into a person who cannot be easily shaken. Hill's teachings empower you to navigate life with unwavering confidence, turning every challenge into a stepping stone. By acting as if nothing bothers you, you eventually become unbothered. And that is the mark of true mastery. Napoleon Hill's philosophy of acting as if nothing bothers you isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them so thoroughly that external chaos can't derail your focus, confidence, or progress. The key lies in understanding that perception shapes reality. When you refuse to react to pettiness, setbacks, or negativity, you project an aura of unshakable control that commands respect and disarms adversaries. This begins with emotional discipline, training yourself to pause before reacting, to breathe before responding, and to ask, will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? Before investing mental energy, Hill emphasized that silence is often the most powerful response. By not engaging with every provocation, you conserve energy for what truly matters while denying others the satisfaction of getting under your skin. Personally, I've found that adopting this mindset requires daily practice. Start small by ignoring rude comments, staying calm in traffic, or laughing off minor annoyances. Over time, you'll rewire your brain to default to composure rather than frustration. Another critical aspect is self-assurance. When you truly believe in your purpose, external opinions lose their weight. Ask yourself, why should I let someone else's negativity dictate my peace? Surround yourself with disciplined, positive thinkers, Hill's mastermind principle, and remember that obstacles are opportunities to prove your mental strength. The goal isn't to become emotionless, but to ensure no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eventually, this practiced indifference becomes genuine resilience. You'll stop acting unbothered and start being unbothered, which is the ultimate power. Bonus. Personal advice. Play the long game. People who thrive under pressure aren't born that way. They've trained their minds through repetition. Every time you choose calm over reaction, you're strengthening your mental muscle. Protect your focus like it's gold. Distractions, including emotional ones, are the thieves of success. Ask, is this worth my attention? Before engaging. Your energy is currency. Spend it wisely. Reacting to every little thing is like handing out dollar bills to strangers. Soon you'll be bankrupt.